In the previous episode, we began the process of reviewing our videos and removing any unnecessary footage. Let's continue where we left off on our script at key point number 1, the moving overview at the beginning of the day, where the staff members briefly discuss details about the office move. This is a great shot because it first tells what is going on, which is the office move, and then why it matters to their viewers, because it's going to impact how they serve people in their community. It also happens to be the only shot that was able to be captured for key point number 1. So we are lucky it worked out so well. You always plan on 3 options, but sometimes events don't unfold exactly as planned, and you have to work with what you've got. Moving on to the supporting footage for key point number 1, taping up boxes. After reviewing a few clips, it's clear that the sound of the boxes being taped is pretty annoying. Since it's B-roll, we'll just find the one that looks the best, and potentially use it with a voiceover. The first 3 all look too staged. And this one, well, we just have a weird angle. And now this one, if we fast forward a little bit, looks great at the end when the box is angled nicely, and it looks like it's being taped up properly for a move. Definitely the keeper of the bunch. We'll delete the previous 4 options by selecting them all and pressing the delete key on the keyboard, keeping the last one. There are 3 more videos of someone packing up boxes. The first 2 are very similar to some great testimony shots in which she absolutely nailed her lines. Knowing that we will use her testimony, we can delete both of these previous shots as to not make the video look repetitive. The final taping boxes shot is okay, but it's different from the rest of our shots, so we'll keep it for now, just in case. Having just gone through the videos of B-roll for taping boxes, let's see how they match our concepts. Some clips were deleted because of how the shot was framed, others because of the visual appeal. Some of them just look staged. Now that we are done with supporting footage of taping up boxes, it's time to review the B-roll of the staff and movers loading up the truck. We have 6 shots to choose from, which is plenty since we only need a short clip to provide a transition from the old office to the new office. The first 4 shots all seem to be very similar.
Lawyers. Huh? It's free.
On the job before anything happens, huh?
The last 2 are taken at a better angle as they frame the movers working together, much better than in the earlier shots. This one is exactly what we were looking for, and better than the last option. So we'll keep it and delete the other 5 options. So with key point 1's footage reviewed, let's move on to key point number 2, where the staff will provide testimony about how the move will affect them personally.
I am really excited about my new space. As if you can see, I can take 3 steps, and this is all I have to work with. Next, I will have a utopia of area.
This is good, but the video seems a bit shaky, so we'll take a look at the next one.
Well, I am definitely excited about my new office space. As you can see here, I have about 1, 2, 3 steps, and then that's it. Over there, I have a utopia of space to use, and I'm so happy about that. So thank you for asking.
In this video, she absolutely nailed why the move is important to her, and added a personality and depth to the organization. Therefore, let's keep it and delete the previous version. The only other testimony captured is good, so we'll keep it in the collection. The supporting footage for key point number 2 are shots of the outside of the new office, which we'll now review. In this footage, we pan from the right of the new office, which showcases the new neighbors. That's good, but let's review our other options. In our second clip, we pan from the Chicago skyline on the left of the new office, which turns out to be a much better shot because it places the new office in context within the city. Since the third option is the same, but a little shakier, we're going to keep the second video and delete the rest. Finally, it's time for our last and most important section, the closing thank you barrage. This is one of your most important segments because it closes out the video and needs to feel sincere. The first video is an accidental recording, so delete it. Double-clicking the next one. This is great, so we'll keep it and continue reviewing. Moving on to the next one, which is okay, but we have another option where she looks more natural and relaxed, so we'll delete the first one. Moving on to the next one, which is a mess up, so we'll delete it as well. Clicking one after that, it's good. We previewed the next 4 clips in advance, and they're all good, so we'll move on to the last 2 featuring the executive director.
The end of our phenomenal moving day. We've seen God's hand throughout the process, and we want to thank everyone for your role in making it happen. And we'll see you Monday.
Perfect. This is exactly what we're looking for.
Thank you. We made it. Our new home.
The other is much better, so we'll delete this one. And that's it. We have used our scripts that have guided us while shooting to review and delete all unnecessary footage. In the next episode, we'll begin arranging files on the storyboard and begin to see what our final video may look like.